Neco Williams. Liverpool have apparently turned down a bid for Neco Williams. The price is not yet being revealed, but there's a lot of rumours saying it's £11 million up front with 3 million or 4 million add-ons, which is 15 million. It's around the valuation that Liverpool are asking for. Jay, do you think Liverpool are being a bit stingy here? There's some reports saying they're holding out for 20 million. Surely it's sort of just say, you know what, Neco, thank you, but maybe it's time to go.
No, I've got to be honest, I wouldn't say for 11 million for Neco. He's a young lad, and I think he's a prospect. I think if Trent weren't as good as he was, Neco gets more game time. I just think Trent's that good that you're never going to beat him. You're never going to get in ahead of him. Even, I love Tarek Lamptey. I don't think Lamptey would get in the team over an Arnold. So, I think 20 million is a fair price, mate. Or 15 with add-ons that lead to 20. I wouldn't take no less than that, no chance. One of the standout players for Wales when he plays for them. Every time as well, it's not a one-off. Done really well at Fulham. So, no, I think that's a fair price. I think 11 million is a bit of a joke.
Yeah, I mean, Drew, he only went into Fulham in January and, you know, pretty much started straight away from them and was very important in their final push to win the title. I mean, you know, Jed Spence, who has just had a season in the Championship, there's rumours he's going for 25, 30 million. I mean, Neco Williams is an established Wales international. He plays every single friendly for them. He's extremely highly rated. I mean, Jay saying 20 mil, but I think that's I would agree that 20 million. I think at least 15 million up front. You know, add-ons, whatever. But 20 million does seem to be, even that could be seen as a bargain. I mean, he can play on the wing as well. He's 6'1", so he can probably go up front for a bit too. But do you think Liverpool will hold out for the 20 million?
I think 15 mil up front might be, again, just money in the hand that they take. Because I agree with Jay and I agree with you that, he could go on potentially to be a phenomenal player and probably will and would merit a higher transfer fee. But I just don't see him getting that while at Liverpool. He's never going to get the, unless Trent has an, horrific injury, he's never going to get the run of games to command a fee like that. I think Klopp has Gomez in ahead of him anyway, but maybe he does another loan move and ups his transfer fee through that to around the 20 mil mark. But I just don't think he can get a higher figure than that when he's going to be on the bench if he stays at Liverpool for the majority of games.
Yeah, 100%. Anthony, I mean, Neco Williams has to be sold this transfer window, doesn't he? It's not a case of Liverpool, holding out like they did last year or sending them on loan with Calvin Ramsey joining. Maybe Liverpool have dealt themselves a bit of a poor hand. He could have maybe held out for a bit more if, we didn't have Calvin Ramsey back up. But it's time to go, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not his biggest fan anyway. I think he's awful. Whenever he has played for us, I'm just not impressed, man. You know what it is? Probably because we rate Trent so highly, or we know just how good Trent is, and the drop off from him to Neco Williams, it is just like another 10 levels, let's say. But obviously we're bringing in Ramsey. I think if we didn't bring in Ramsey, would Neco stay? I still don't think he would have, because Gomez is obviously gonna play right back for us, and he's struggling for minutes as it is. But yeah, get him gone and get Ox gone as well. I know he's not the topic of convo, but get them both gone.
Any chance you can get Oxlade-Chamberlain out, propaganda is always a good one, Andrew. But yeah, I think at the moment it's Nottingham Forest, Fulham, and Southampton who are interested. I think Southampton's a bad move. I know Livramento is injured. But as soon as Livramento gets caught in, he'll go straight there. And I think Nottingham Forest are going straight back down, even though they're doing okay business. So if I was him, I'd go back to Fulham. I think they've got a bit. I still think they'll go down, but I think they'll go straight back up. So it's I think it's all in Neco Williams' hands.